Hey guys, we are back and we are in Japan. Now what I thought, I just have to get it out the way, right? Their national dish is curry rice. Like, I thought it was going to be sushi, but their national dish is curry rice. Like, they actually eat curry rice. Like they said, I researched, and that's actually a common dish. I was like, wait, curry rice is a common dish? It was so, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyways, let's get started. So although it's called curry rice, they usually use protein. So I took that as a major opportunity to have some beef. You know, I love beef. And so, yeah, as you can see, I am seasoning up the beef, getting it all together. I was really excited about this. If you can look at my face, you'll notice I was still kind of, I don't know. I was still like, wow, their national dish is curry rice. And well, anyway, so as you can see, I am seasoning up the beef. I just bought like stew beef cuts, just some stew beef cuts because it's just simple. And because it's curry, it works. and I know the flavor, it would really be good with the flavor of the curry because this particular curry is very thick. And so as you can see, I am searing up those beefs. Look, looks so beautiful. Oh, good. I had a taste for beef, and so this was perfect. The perfect opportunity to eat beef. And so now of course I am caramelizing some onions, getting those things going. So basically what this is just some onions, beef, potatoes. And now I'm putting in some ground ginger. I didn't use fresh ginger, but I did use ground ginger. I made sure to use a lot of it, as well as some garlic, not the fresh garlic. I used, ground garlic as well, but the flavor was all still there, and it smelled really well. And so now I put the beef to the side, and now, just so I could do that. But then I added the beef back in, and so now I'm gonna add the potatoes and carrots. And so as you can see, I'm adding that in. I'm getting it all coated in the oil. Just to get it coated in all that salt and pepper and ginger and garlic goodness. And I'm getting that coated in the oil. And yeah, then I'm adding water, and we're going to let it simmer. Just, this is a real, oh goodness, y'all. I forgot to tell you the surprise. You add honey and apples with this dish, honey and grated apples. And so it gives it, so this curry actually has a sweet note to it. And honestly, guys, I gotta tell you, it was really good, to the point my toddler loved it. So Japan, thank you very much. You have added something to my menu, my bi-monthly menu or something like that. And so yeah, now it's simmering. I'm letting it boil so that the sauce can thicken. And oh, look, it's getting so beautiful. Oh my goodness. You can see the apples in there just giving that broth that sweet taste. And I made some plain white rice. Now, personally, when it comes to especially Asian rice, you don't really wash it. You want to keep that starch in it. So anyways, as you can see, I used Japanese curry roux. And so it's store-bought. I was fortunate, blessed enough to, get one. And so now I just put it in a spoon, and I'm really dissolving it in the spoon before I add it into the broth. And so I'm dissolving it into the spoon, that curry roux. And so that is what gives it, that's the major part of it. And look how thick it is. But guys, it is so good. It's like this mild curry, and it's specifically made in Japan. This is not something you can make. You can make it on your own, but you would have to get a Japanese curry roux recipe. Like, you won't just use regular curry. This particular recipe calls for Japanese curry. And so, yeah. Now I'm mixing it all up, and look how thick it is. I was like, okay, how is this going to taste? And boy, oh boy, was I surprised. It tastes really well. Like, my whole family loved it. And I just let it simmer a little bit more so that the sauce can thicken. And that's it. You serve it with some white rice, and voila, that's it. And my husband loved it. He really did. And so did I. And the kids. All right, guys. Please make sure to subscribe. I would really appreciate your support. And don't forget to like and comment. Tell me your thoughts. So, are you ready for our next stop? Where do you think it is?